Yeah, hello guys, welcome to Soccer Connect. Yeah, this is the best football analysis show kama kawaida. Soccer Connect. I'm your host hapa Vincenzo De Paul.
Havigast Carlsberg.
Yeah, Havigast Carlsberg. Gameweek 9 imechezwa English Premier League. Tunataka kupiga review. Mambo ilichemuka weekend.
Yes, table imeanza kujipanga.
Yes, results zingine tulikuwa tuna expect, zingine pia hatukuwa tuna expect.
Yes.
Lakini venye at least uliona some glimpse on some teams zenye hatujakuwa tukiona except one mwenye tumezoea Burnley. So but in 9 games wako na 7 losses, so sijui itakuwa aje for Burnley. I think Vincent Company atavutwa by Gameweek 15 hapo. Ikikataa
ni mbali juu wasipomvuta wataenda. Hiyo sasa mahali imefika,
wataenda nyasi.
Wasipomchuja,
yes,
it's done.
Okay, to our first game tunaangalia review ya games. Ya game kubwa weekend ilikuwa Arsenal versus Chelsea ndani ya Stamford Bridge. Yeah. Game iliisha 2-2. Yes, Chelsea surprise at a bit. Walicheza poa. Arsenal walikuwa shaky kidogo. Hiyo scores ilikubamba ama haikukubamba?
Mtu ana watching hii channel anajua. Mimi I was not surprised na Chelsea. Kabisa. Poch is a very good manager. Na kama umekuwa ukiangalia underlying numbers kwa their previous games hata zenye wana lose. Chelsea wanacheza fiti sana. They wako dominant almost all their games. Zenye wana win, wana draw, wana lose. Chelsea is wanacheza fiti. The style of play unaweza iona, the system is there. Poch ali surprise Arteta. And I think Arteta took longer react to hiyo, because mahali Poch alilemea Arteta ni starting with a false 9 and packing the midfield kabisa, because without the ball Chelsea, Palmer, Sterling na Mudryk walikuwa wanaingia kwa mid, so Chelsea walikuwa kwa midfield na around 5 or 6 players ndani.
Yeah, true.
So there is no space kabisa.
So ni kama ulemea Arsenal kwa midfield.
Wali disrupt build up ya Arsenal kabisa, and they pressed very well.
Yes.
Yeah, so wase wengi wanasema Arsenal ilikuwa chini, lakini I think sometimes you credit the opposition. Chelsea were the better side. See at they made Arsenal look like that.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think kulikuwa na a lot of narratives expected kwa hii game because the two teams tend to share so many players.
Not true.
Yeah, so ukiangalia Havertz was coming back to the bridge. Yeah. Jorginho as well. Yeah. Rice and Ketia were both former Chelsea youth players. They walikuwa wakiwa 14. Waliachiliwa na Chelsea I think at around 14. Stamford Bridge is a very I think it's a very happy hunting ground for Arteta. Arteta since akwe manager hajawahi lose Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
So Stamford Bridge Arsenal iko sawa. So Arsenal have won 6 out of the last 7
against Chelsea.
Yes. At the bridge. So na ile start nilikwambia kwa preview.
Yeah.
Arsenal had won 3 of their last visits prior to this game.
Yeah.
Na hakuna team imewahi win 4. Hakuna visiting team imewahi win 4 consecutive away visits at the bridge.
So Chelsea wali maintain.
Yes, so kuna stats zingine ni zile nakwambia something happened
for some reason too. But for me I think your game at Chelsea already won it. If kama si some howler from the goalkeeper yenye alifanya.
Yes.
So yani kwa pande nyingine Chelsea played well and I think your game will deserve to win it.
I think hata
you don't lose kwa.
I think hata well si fair statement. I think Chelsea were the better side throughout for the best
kama 77
minutes.
Yeah.
Chelsea were the better team, but so the problem comes in because sahi Arsenal is a top team.
Yeah.
So if you open for them kuwafungulia dirisha wanapita na mlango. So Sanchez isipokuwa ni blanda ya Sanchez asikuwa naona mali Arsenal ina get back into the game.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but again 105 million well spent.
And also I think the rest of Gina Kaisedo pia alicheza poa. Mudryk wonder goal. Yeah, alipiga bao safi Mudryk.
Ni more of a goalkeeping error.
Yeah, pia alipatikana vibaya kama sema vibaya. So but anyway I think the Chelsea team as a whole walicheza poa, apart from the likes of the substitute from Nicholas Jackson mwenye alikuja akamix
bila kina Jackson. I think Sanchez tu ndo aliwauza, and then after Raya kumake hiyo era leading to goal akarudishia Sanchez upande wa pili wa studio.
Yeah.
Waka
Sanchez akasema hata mimi pia.
Yeah, so the two Spanish goalkeepers, I think maybe it's the reason Unai Simon starts for Spain.
Do you think okay, I know you have a stand, but do you think it's like Ramsdale is being treated unfairly?
There's nothing unfair about that treatment. Amekuwa na his chance a whole season.
Yeah.
So
but last season ni Raya kukua Arsenal.
Exactly. So that was his season. Alikuwa na shaky moments peke yake. So I am still backing Raya to continue being first choice.
Yes, sir.
And then Pochettino influence on Mudrik's confidence. Mudrik ana improve kidogo. Jupia alikuwa alifunga for Ukraine international break.
That is akona 3 goals so far, so good this season.
Yes.
Yeah.
Na pia kuchezesha Mudrik inasaidia Kukurela ku go back because he was decent, very good. He had silently a good game. Because amekuwa akicheza right back, so Mudrik kurudi at least decent form. Inasaidia Kukurela at least anaweza cheza left back tena. And then Raya had another era yenye Palma alishindwa kupunish.
Yeah, true. But I think if Chelsea wangefunga bao ya 3 ingekuwa nao ingekuwa game ingeisha. I think hiyo Palma hiyo bao ingefunga ingekuwa nao game over hapo. Na sidhani kama Arsenal hata angepata moja, sidhani kama angepata that morale ya ku come back.
Yeah, so during the 3-0 I think it's game over.
Yeah.
3-0 away from home ku recover within 10-15 minutes.
Yeah. I think pia mentality ya Arsenal sahi iko.
Yeah, hiyo
some level,
because if you give them a small chance,
yeah,
they get in.
It's always a good team or a big team. Yes. Ukiwapatia a small chance hata kama game iko 3-0. Bora kuna some minutes to play.
They are just in the game. Yeah. If opportunity in arise.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kukurela so anakaa ni kama is coming back. Yeah, alikuwa ende Man United, loan deal ika collapse. Yeah. So it might be a blessing in disguise.
True.
Time will tell. And then Palma pia is looking to anaanza kukua a very good player for Chelsea. Is contributing. Anaanza kukua na he's looking ni kama yeye ndio penalty taker wa Chelsea.
But hiyo game nilio nilingangania pena na Sterling. So it's like I think Sterling alikuwa nadhani ata take because is the senior most player kwa hiyo team so far sahi. But I think Palma alijiamini akatake it cool na akaslot it.
Yeah, because Raya tangu apande Premier League has faced 7 penalties and has saved 0. I think this is an Arsenal thing. Hakuna Arsenal keeper since Chesney.
Ramsdale.
Hakuna Arsenal keeper who is good ikifika ni penalties. Our goal sijielewangi. Maybe it's something they sijui because hakuna keeper wa Arsenal wana savingi pena. Anytime game ya Arsenal pena ikiwekwa hapo ni one, like kwa kichwa yangu hii nishaongeza.
Ni bao.
Unless yo jamaa apige nje.
It's just like ni hapo ninakipata pena against Arsenal.
Hiyo ni bao.
Kuna 90% chance ya hiyo boy kuingia.
Yes, and then a very interesting start ni Arsenal substitutes have provided 5 goals and 3 assists in their 9 Premier League matches this season. Only Brighton and Newcastle have seen more goal involvements from their substitutes.
Yeah.
So Arsenal wako na squad depth wameimprove sana. Yeah, so na inawasaidia ku get points in matches. And before hata niende sana, before we move on to the next game, I think Havertz's contribution yake last 2 games ni kidogo lakini imekuwa very effective.
Havertz.
Yeah, Arsenal imepata 4 points out of the last 6 through hold up play Havertz. Hiyo sasa zile everything else has refused to work, that going long.
Okay, nilikosa ya City hiyo.
Hata hiyo bao ilianzia kwa Havertz. The ball went long ikaanguka.
Hiyo bao ya pili. Hiyo bao ya pili ya Trossard. Okay.
Yeah, so it's small things but ziko na big impact. So second derby.
So bado Arsenal bado wako unbeaten so far, so good. Wako number 3 kwa table. To a second derby, Merseyside derby. Yes. Ilikuwa ile kick off Liverpool Salah.
Useless derby in the world.
Salah alipiga brace. Yeah. Ni baba hii fixture ifai kuitwa derby anymore.
I think derby
because I make sense because derby ni ile kitu. Ni ule mda kuchini ule mda kujuu doesn't matter.
The derby inanga form.
Inanga form.
I think the most useless derby kuliko hii ni FC na Gor. Juvia hiyo tunakwanga tushajua result.
Tushajua matokeo.
Kama 2-0.
Bado gani hapitangi hapo.
Yeah. So hii na Gor na FC the most useless derbies in the world.
Okay, I think ni Mosala form bado ina continue anaendelea kubang. He has 7 goals so far. Do you think hata season ikianza I think I was done who predicted Mosala to challenge Erling Haaland this season.
I think siku disagree because I respect Mosala. Mosala unajua
Mosala bado kwa underrated sana Premier League, I don't know why.
It's because watu wanapenda players wanafurahisha macho. Salah ananga hiyo vishasha mingi. Salah ukimwona
anakuja Salah ni uta kupunish hizi opponents, the big team. So almost everybody mchukia.
Salah ukimwona ako kwa pesa na ni bao. Ananga mambo mingi.
The only fans wenye wanafurahia sana ni Liverpool peke yake.
Yeah. So one of the most one-sided derbies as tumesema. Liverpool have only lost 1 out of the last 26.
Na pia ilikuwa na
nini?
Hiyo si derby. I think Everton hata kujua kwa chini they will just lose this derby. The best they can do kwa hii derby na ni draw.
Na hiyo draw labda wapate home.
Ni Anfield nikichapa.
Huko tu inakwanga guaranteed. So also the Premier League fixture with the most red cards. Young aliongezea tally as well. Nunes pia with an assist off the bench. So hii season amekuwa impactor from the bench.
Akona so far I think 6 assists.
8 assists in all competitions, 6 in the Premier League.
Premier League, yeah.
Na za Premier League zote zilikuwa for Mo Salah. Wamedevelop some connection with Salah.
Yeah,
another Salah record, 105 goals in all competitions for Liverpool, surpassing Liverpool legends Steven Gerrard and Kenny Dalglish who have 104 each. So I think hii game ilikuwa one-sided. Besides the red card, sidhani kuna anything. Na Klopp is now the leading manager kwa Merseyside derby wins, 9 surpassing Rafa
Benitez
with 8 who has also coached Everton. So he respects the hustle.
But Everton I think how could win derby.
Again, I try to imagine kama Arteta atoke Arsenal alafu hata kama ni after 10 years and coach Tottenham maji.
It makes sense.
Anyway, the enemy is poverty. Respect the grind.
Okay, Liverpool your game after 2-0 will end at top of the table, but for a few minutes because after hapo City took over. City I think first half na ikiendelea kuna walikuwa najaribu ku control game, ikaonekana ni kama wako sawa, the 2-0 kidogo hivi tena mambo ikachemka tena second half karibu yani as if ni kama one lose concentration ama nini, ni but I don't know what's wrong with City sometimes. Ni kama lose concentration, if kama Brighton wangekuwa somehow clinical like and especially Mitoma, hiyo I'm very sure hiyo game ingesha is either 2-2 or 3-2.
I think City I think ni mapema. City I don't too much.
Kama ile fatigue unasema like 2 to 3 seasons ago wamekuwa fight for all competition, all trophies. So it's like when you achieve last season almost everything. So it's like this season kama hauna that.
I think first leg it's too early. Because City wanakaanga hivi first leg nyingi zenye mimi nimeona. So maybe this season it will catch up because pia City wamekuwa na so many seasons at the highest level.
Yeah, true.
Na ukiangalia hii season ni kama City wako na a mini rebuild. There is like a mini rebuild.
Yeah.
Losing Gundogan,
Mahrez.
Yeah. Nani mwingine?
Laporte.
Yeah, kuna seasoned players wametoka na wamereplace na new players who are not necessarily hiyo caliber ya wenyewe walitoka but wako na potential to get there.
I just think maybe ile caliber maybe walileta yenye maybe I think hapo kwa Laporte ndio kuna maybe perfect replacement hapo kwa Josko Gvardiol peke yake. I think Doku has the potential but the quality that Mahrez had bado hana. Alafu Kovacic na Nunes bado hawaja show the ile importance yao kwa timu venye Gundogan na De Bruyne wangekuwa nayo kwa timu.
Yes, and then ukiconsider City as well walikuwa about to lose Walker.
Yeah.
Ingekaa vibaya sana. I think sidhani wangekuwa.
I'm just imagining.
Yeah,
I think if kama wange lose Walker, I don't think wange release Cancelo, but anyway
Yes, and then a good thing for Man City competitors ni finally City wanaanza kupata their second yellow cards. They get away with their fouling kila siku. Every time City makes so many fouls na wapatangi card. Yeah. Finally the referees are starting to do their job. Rodri is back, of course.
Yeah. Man
City win, so hii ni Rodri FC.
I don't think so, because Rodri tend to I think when you do, I think sometimes opponents ndio wanatujaji hivyo, but na ni kama tu watu walikuwa sema Tottenham ni Hurricane FC, but you can see Hurricane is gone, but Tottenham is still there.
Or they will miss Hurricane. 30 goals, we will get there. It's still too early. But ukiangalia interesting stats ni Man City wamekuwa na 21 straight home wins in all competitions.
Yeah.
Previous one was 20 held by their neighbors Man United. So watu wa Man U endeleeni kusupport Man City. Wanaendelea tu kuvunja all your records. Keep cheering. Doku pia has added a new dynamism to the game.
Yeah,
Man City attack is more direct with Doku as opposed to when Grealish plays. Doku alipata assist. Alirattle Milner, he was hooked at 45.
I think in first half it was the person that who was marking Doku alikuwa tu Mungu saidia. Milner. Nilibidi kina the Pascal Grosso kuja kumsaidia ange pande nyingine juu Doku alikuwa na burst, akiburst Milner man alikuwa down.
He's a very good ball carrier. Yeah. His progressive carry distance is 321 meters.
Yeah.
Mtu anakuja karibu ni Mitoma, carry distance ya 214 meters. So they really carry the ball well. They beat players. Wanakusaidia team ku progress.
Alafu sasa ukiangalia City baadaye ni ukiangalia front let's say front four yao ni very young na ni kama ni bright future. Jeremy Doku ako 21 years old, Erling Haaland ako 22 years old, Alvarez ako 23 years old, na Phil Foden ako 22 years old. So wako na future. Ukiangalia so far season Jeremy Doku ako na bao 2 na assist 2 in all competition. Erling Haaland ako na bao 9 na assist 2. Alvarez ako na bao 7 na assist 5. Alafu Phil Foden ako na bao 2 na assist 4 so far. So yeah, ukiangalia hiyo attack
responsibility.
Yeah. So it's like I think if kama Guardiola anaweza get better those players, anaweza coach well,
especially considering KDB ayuko. Yeah, so it can get better. It already is.
Yes.
And then a very interesting start up, Brighton have conceded more goals than Luton Town, and post-match De Zerbi had a very interesting take.
Yeah.
Alisema we were shy in the first half. We might lose 6-1, but it's not the problem. Because I want the team to play with personality. I think strength ya De Zerbi ndio weakness yake. He doesn't adapt to the opposition kabisa. Anataka the same way anacheza na Man City, the same way anacheza na Luton, the same way. So I think you need to have different. You can't go to the Etihad expect to outplay Man City na utoke na result. It never happens.
And the same thing is happening with the company, I think so.
Yes, so hiyo kukua na philosophy na identity ni poa, but being drunk with the philosophy.
I think kitu pia itamwezi juu because of EPL watu somo. Ukiangalia so far so good, amelusu game 3 kifuatana.
Yes.
Amelusu against Aston Villa, Liverpool na now City.
Yes.
So unaona ni ngumu kwake.
Na
they drew with Liverpool, they drew or
Liverpool 2-2.
They draw 2-2. But
watu wenye walikuwa nyuma have started catching up. Man United wanapata wins. So everywhere Chelsea wanapata wins. Watafika mahali watawapita because they are not winning.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
To honest game, McBurney alijaribu kusaidia. McBurney alijaribu kusaidia lakini mambo kacha. I think by the tulikuwa umesema ungependa Sheffield ishinde, but being Sheffield wako winless and that pia ilikuwa tu game ya United to win.
The United derby. Especially after the death of Sir Bobby Charlton, ilibidi Manchester wakuwe more united.
More united.
Bobby Charlton.
And I think they need to be more united because next weekend they will cry more.
sidhani kuna anything it was just a poor game overall. There is no talking point because my personal opinion is Ten Hag is on borrowed time.
Yeah.
Because
unadhani Ten Hag atapigwa kalamu soon?
I think he's on board. It's a matter of when, not if. Siwezi sema ni lini, but venye wanacheza I think the guy is on borrowed time. Because that is hiyo ni team number 20 man. Well, amwezi cheza hivyo. And Maguire again man of the match is back. Alisema he just needs game time because Manchester United past 12 months wako na win rate ya 94% with Maguire akiwa kwa squad. Yeah, so the stone the builder rejected. Alafu Rashford drought compared to last season. Take most shots in the league 33 but only has 1 goal
so far.
Na yeye ni star boy. Other people have 1 goal na wanaitwa flop. And Rasmus Højlund
still 0 goals
in the Premier League,
0 assists pia.
So yeah, next game ni Manchester Derby, tutaona kama ata hit the 007 in the Premier League.
I thought you wanted to say that tutaona kama ata hit na hiyo game if kama atafunga.
Yeah, it's possible. It's a derby.
Yeah, it's possible maybe afunge. Anaweza funga kutoa machozi. Hii game iko 7-1. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get there kwa preview on Friday.
Yeah, but itakuwa moto because next weekend pia tuwa fans, tuwa viewers wenye wanapenda kuwatch the football roundup, kutakuwa na El Clasico next weekend. Yeah. So to our next game, next fixture. Hii timu inanishtua. Okay, sisi kama maji moto ama watapoa huko mbeleni. Newcastle
4, Palace 0. Newcastle are
jamaa wakipata rikayo tu na deal nao vizuri.
Yes, Newcastle are a very good,
especially wakiwa home.
They are a very good team. Nilikwambia they had one of the toughest starts. Playing Liverpool, Man City. Walikuwa na start ngumu sana. I think they played Liverpool and City in their first 3-4 games.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
And then Champions League going to San Siro, Milan away. It's not an easy place to go. Yeah, so ukiangalia Bania Tonali will be announced this week after being charged with breaching the Italian betting regulations.
Though ni fans wa Newcastle walikuwa jaribu kumpatia support kidogo.
So of course they'll try make him feel good but sidhani.
Ni maji shamwagika. Hayawezi zoleka.
Yeah, so Fagioli has already been banned for 7 months. The irony hii mambo yote ya betting. What do you think about hii betting ya football? Because most teams ziko na betting sponsors na betting partnerships. Because hata mtu kama Ivan Toney akimaliza kuserve hiyo ban, anarudi tu bado kuvaa jersey yenye sponsor ni betting company. So I think ina give like
I think okay. I don't know when you get to the relegated. But
I think they should do away with it kabisa.
But pia supply you should not bet bana. Because in football ni kitu okay, asa umejua wewe ni kama you are one of the investors.
I know, but ni ngumu because it's an addiction. Maybe mtu alianza kubet before. Unajua sisi tunadhania it's a bad addiction.
Okay, but I think betting
kama betting
shida ni betting on your team.
Yes. So
ni ama mimi nakuhusu, but ukiona I think shida si kubet hiyo ya other games.
But I think they just
bet other games tomorrow na bet game yenu.
I think they take unnecessary risk.
Because inaka something fishy. Because you kibet game yenu alafu in some things always happens.
It's considered ni match fixing because ni kama uta influence the game directly, exactly, because you're participating in it.
Yeah, even a family member kibet na something unless kama your game au participate. Hije pia bado mjoni za bado influence, you can tell your teammate to do this and this. So mimi kwangu naye haifai. So anyone anapatikana na nini,
they should be
banned because okay, sponsor is sponsor, but now you as a person you should control yourself because unajua hii ni career yako.
I think football is the one marketing betting. Hata ukiangalia the boards around the
marketing si mbaya, si ndio? But now you as a person, wewe niambia ati you are selling because other people are selling.
I know, like,
you should just control yourself.
but I feel the players pia wako to blame because
Yes, they have to
wana risk so much.
and especially hao wenye wana bet, hao wenye yani una bet. Unajua kama ile pakweta ile inasemekana ati there's a family member mwenye ali bet sije apata yellow alafu kasema ikapata
Ukiona the video of the yellow card inakaa very dubious yellow card. So tukimalizia hapo kwa Newcastle Premier League record yao so far ni interesting. Ni win lose draw win lose draw win draw lose.
Okay,
Hakuna sawa mpata the same result twice.
so ni next weekend nitachemkia.
So ukiangalia hii pattern next weekend win lose draw win lose draw win draw lose. So hapa I think hapo ni draw. Yes, Crystal Palace their next fixture.
Akisabasi ndio alipiga 4.
Yes, so their next fixture ni draw.
Okay.
Alafu ya watawin hiyo ingine.
Anyway, shauri yao. So to our last game unaweza sema Aston Villa versus West Ham. Una Emery making some big results, yeah. Especially ukiangalia yani mjua venye alikuja Arsenal ni kazi kamshinda. So venye rudi Aston Villa watu walirudi watu wakamwandarate wakaona United walikuwa Arsenal.
I think it was unfair for him at Arsenal. Arsenal was so disorganized.
Alafu
umpea chance mzuri pia.
Alafu that hiyo kitu ya big team pia mjua inasumbuanga sana.
Yes, and then kuchukua Arsenal after Wenger, you know, it's so hard. Yeah. So hard kuchukua team after mseka huyo mwenye amekaa kwa team sana. Like yeye ni icon wa club hata ukiangalia. Yeah, so ilikuwa unfair but wako na 11 successive home wins na pia hii game alikuwa na mark 1 year at Aston Villa. Plus if the 5th spot goes to a Premier League team in the Champions League next season, I think Villa are a very strong candidate.
Yeah. Okay, but the 5th spot ilisemekana ni team iko na history kwa UEFA competition.
Yeah, we'll see. Si hata wako na history.
Again, but they have one. So they have
European pedigree.
Yeah. Okay, so hizo Watkins by the still pia na
still giving the goods. Douglas Luiz scoring for a 5th and 6th consecutive game at home
at Villa Park. 6th consecutive game at Villa Park.
Villa Park sasa ni kichinjio, so it's looking
Villa Park and James Park ukienda lazima fikirie mara.
Yes.
So Bournemouth 1 Wolves 2.
Yes, Gary O'Neil derby. Gary O'Neil alirudi it's funny that Gary O'Neil, the man Bournemouth sacked so that they bring a new manager. The guy they sacked at the end of last season has won more games at Vitality Stadium kuliko their current manager.
Wow.
And I was sure nilisema hapa atapiga Bournemouth because he's coming to prove a point.
Yeah.
Again, Neto assist. Neto is racking up the numbers. And then Gary O'Neil amekuwa very impressive since he took over at Wolves, especially considering alichukua the team 5 days to the start of the season. Hakuwa na pre-season. Na first game Man United fought for their lives against Wolves.
No, ukiangalia pia signings pia ziko if kama wali sign alafu kuna pia wali lose players.
Exactly, hata
kama Traore
they lost the spine yenye tumejua nayo Wolves since they were promoted.
Yes, kina Raul,
Joao Moutinho, Neves, Matheus Nunes wamekuwa very solid addition since he came. Conor Cody, Raul Jimenez, Adama Traore. So doing all that with a new crop of players, it's decent job.
So do you think I can get some new summer signings? Maybe it am favor, ndio?
Yes, especially if they don't lose Neto kitu kama January. Waongezee maybe someone who can score because wanacheza poa sometimes but they don't score. And then so Andoni Raola after this result ako kwa race ya kukua who will get sacked first between yeye na company. And then so next game week 10 kutakuwa na relegation 6-pointer between Bournemouth and Burnley. And it's a must win for Bournemouth considering their next 3 games ni Man City, Newcastle Aston Villa na Man United. So
I think the only fixture hapo ni rahisi kwa ni ya Man United.
yeah, but so I think they I think hapa they should if the manager loses your game, I think atafutwa. We will see next week the first sacking of the season.
Brentford 3 Burnley 0.
Yeah, Mbeumo.
Hiyo Burnley naongelelea.
Yeah.
Still winless.
Script ya Burnley inakuwa the same every week, so
I think tulishaongea kwa mwanzo ya kipindi, so I think ni kitu the Brentford so far so good. Wakipata wanyonge wanapiga, wakipatikana pia wanapigwa. Wako 50-50 pia wao.
Yeah, Thomas Frank doing a good job. They look at stable Premier League team. Like they are a competitive team, na vile unasema wakipata size yao they take the points.
Yeah.
That's what company hafanyi kabisa. And Mbeumo again pia may get back to score sheet na assist. They are missing Tony so much. I think if atarudi na wachezee kama kutakuwa na transfer in January, they will go back to the Brentford we usually know.
Yeah.
And then Mupay pia amerudi Brentford. Yeah, he's currently a Brentford player.
Yeah.
And then Burnley company, another problem ya company yenye hatuja mention kwa hii show. Burnley have had 8 different starting wingers in 9 games. 5 different starting defenders and 4 different left backs have also played this season. So hawana settled team. Because you know in football chemistry is very important. Kucheza na mtu for a good duration, mform your connection, knowing anaweza fanya hivi, it's very important. So hii chopping and changing kwa spine, the spine of the team, it's different kila game, every other game.
You know, I really wish company aanze kushinda at least, man. Yani okay, I feel pity for him.
Yes,
it's like he's trying, but no, nothing ina show hiyo hard work yake yenye kwa najua. I'm very sure company is a hard worker na is very hard working, but it's like inamlemea kidogo.
I think this one is a quality issue, because hii ligi sasa hapa ni quality inaongea. Premier League hakuna kupumzika kama Championship.
Yeah, true.
Ukimalizana na Man City leo, kesho unapata another top manager, another top team inakungojea. Evo. So you have to be at your best day.
Na kila game tactic moja ile Championship ni gonga tuende. Unapata almost the out of 24 teams unapata almost 20 teams ni gonga tuende. So another game, yeah. Chris Wood fetched some goals in the Forest, but Adebayo na wenzake wakakata, ikatoka 2-2. Chris Wood alijaribu akaingia kwa Forest, akajaribu kutafuta mabao lakini ikakataa.
Yeah, so hawa ni mandugu wa Chelsea, walibottle another 2-0 lead. And experienced players hapo Luton. Andrew Townsend sijui aliingia Luton lini, but he is playing for Luton. Adoli na Luton, yes. Wako Luton.
Na nani pia wako Luton?
Yes.
So na Kamba.
Yeah, wali give away 2-0 lead in the last 15 minutes of the game. On my twin brothers wa Chelsea. The only positive for Luton is Anthony Elanga. He's looking very good, very sharp.
Ule watch game
kidogo tu. Watch part time.
Okay, hata sisi remote game ya Forest.
Yeah, Forest ni timu yangu after Arsenal, West Ham, alafu Forest.
Odoi
kuna game alifunga, ilikuwa game gani?
City ama
Burnley ama kuna game alifunga. City. Kuna game alifunga a very beautiful goal. I think it's the Burnley game. Yeah, he's looking on off. Odoi pia ako na injury out for 6 weeks.
What about your Loni mwenye ako Luton?
Nuno Tavares.
Sambi Albert?
Sambi ako Luton. Arsenal ilikuwa na Loni wawili hapo.
Yeah, Sambi Albert Lokonga.
Sambi Albert, I think atarudi to somewhere across Europe. Premier League is not looking like.
Niende France aji.
Yeah, ataenda hizo teams.
Algeria organize kwanza.
Yeah, because Premier League inakaa imemlemea kabisa kama Torreira. Okay, anyway, then before tumalize, kuna another third derby yenye haijachezwa for this game week, Tottenham versus Fulham.
London derby.
Yeah, tutaiguzia. baadaye.
I think Tottenham is going to win that game, but though upesa pochunga their unbeaten run might end today because ni derby na ujue anything and Fulham is a very good side.
Ili kuna game rahisi, everyone
akina Carlos Vinicius might surprise, akina Raul Jimenez. Sasa leo unapata dama tunaona nazamua si ni ile siku
exactly,
ni hata tushangamke.
and Adama plays very well against expansive teams.
Yeah, exactly.
Kudefend watu kama Adama ni ngumu. The moment ameshika bola aanze kukimbia nayo. Hakuna structure ina save hiyo.
Shida Adama ni finishing. Akona very poor finishing. Yeah.
Yes.
So I think hizo ndio zimekuwa our games, our fixtures za weekend, game week 9. Tunangoja game week 10. Game week 10 mambo itakuwa moto. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for always subscribing. Continue watching. Share, comment. Soccer Connect,
where the game
comes
alive.
Yeah.